Hello again, you all. Welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. Beautiful day here in central Oklahoma. It is Wednesday. Oh gosh, is it the 12th of June? Guys, it's the 12th of June. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. I've got a bunch of angry girls. Jeff is down running a mower. He seems to have gotten him a little bit of a side gig. Listen! He has him a little bit of a side gig. People are now bringing their mowers to Jeff. He of course, I'm sure you guys know, took care of my mother's mower, and then our neighbors figured out that he was doing that and asked if he would look at their mowers. And then someone that buys eggs from me saw that we had a mower over here, asked if we had bought a new one, said no, and she said, oh, does Jeff work on them? And she brought her mower. So, little things are firing in his brain that this might actually be a good thing. I think it will be. Anyways, up here with the girls, gonna let them out and let them have some grazing time. It is sweltering 90 degrees today. Hi, ladies. So I opted to come over in the shade where it is at least 10 degrees cooler. They won't go far. Jeff's down there, so I'm not too worried. Everybody's doing so well. Brought water to the piggies. They've given them a little bit of a wallow, and it looks like it's still working. Hi, guys. Look who got friendly all of a sudden. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Lardo's a good boy, and he likes it. Yes, I know. Oh, down he goes. Oh, down he goes. Oh, down he goes. Where you going, brother? Where are you going? Oh, hello. Hello. I know. You're friendly, too. They are growing like a weeds. Look at how I can't even get him in the camera, you guys. He's a big boy. He is a pretty big boy. But I have brought water up for them to fill their tank. I am so thankful that Jeff put their pen here. It easily is a good 10 to 15 degrees cooler in the shade with the wind blowing. It is very, very nice. Somebody is feeling her oats. Get away from me, cat. Catch Me doesn't stray far from her mama. There's some happy goats out there. It's good to see Kalani running and jumping and playing with everybody else. Oh, and here comes Catch Me. Not going to be far from Mama for long. Freya's doing better about sticking close. Now that I said that. Give her all that fresh grass. Dope. Hey! Hi, love bug. It's good to see everybody feeling good. Cash, of course, is still just doing really, really good. These girls are just looking so good. Ellie is drying off nicely, even with eating alfalfa. Cash! He's got to be letting his presence be known over there. That was the only part I didn't mow yesterday, was this little hill. And they found it. But I got out here and mowed. It gets too high out here. Hi, Lovey. Jasmine is moon spotted, no doubt. I think I even saw one over on Prairie Rose, which stands to reason their daddy is moon spotted. As long as that mission doesn't take her down to the house. I'm not so afraid of the tarantulas, and that's a small one.
Really?
She said, "You picked that for me, I just know it." What are you doing? Don't make it mad. It wants to bite you. Quit. It'll bite one of the girls.
That's a good sized one, though.
It's a baby. That's just a baby. At least there's a little bit of a breeze. Somebody's a beautiful boy. Big old boy. Yeah, you're a big old boy. You look good, Cash. Pretty proud of you. I would say that the zinc has worked. I've pulled back on it now and only given it once a week. They don't need it every day. Big old barrel-chested boy. My goodness. What have you been eating? Huh? You're a big boy. Fresh water for the boys. Oh, Roscoe's gonna be a big boy. He is only a year old, you guys. And he's already almost as big as Case. So, I can't wait to see what he looks like as a 3-year-old. They're bros. All right, boys. Okay, I'm gonna turn the water on. You guys see how low we are? We really could use some rain. The rain that was predicted last week, we had 2 chances and both petered out and we got nothing. So we are at that time of the year that we're not going to get much. So we just deal with what we got to deal with and hopefully learn from our mistakes. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat? Okay, let me get these girls some alfalfa. Are you ready, ladies? Chicks are growing. They are getting huge. All right, girls all have their alfalfa. They will clean this up tonight. Ellie is doing real good with getting dried off. Even though I'm feeding her alfalfa, she is drying off. She is loosey-goosey. The rule typically is to pull all of this away from them. But if I can dry her off and she can eat this extra good stuff, keep her weight up, I'm good with that. Right now it's about keeping her as healthy as we can keep her. Hey, you guys are making a mess here. Let's get this up. Some of it can be under there, but let's not step on it. Oh, Kalani. What are we going to do with you, honey? You are such a brat. Here, scoot over. I locked the hay gate, so we're good there. Boys have been watered. Chickens have been fed. These guys are good. I'm just waiting for water to fill. I'm not going to fill the stock tank because they don't drink it fast enough, and it just takes a good wind and yeah, makes it pretty dirty. So who's ready for summer? I'm sure I'm not asking anybody, you know, is it cold where you're at? Let's just find out. What's the weather like where you're at? What's your highs? What's your lows right now? I think today we got, our high was 90, our real feel was probably 94. I got out this morning and got my chores done up here, went back to the house, put the milk away, cleaned the milking equipment, and then headed out to the garden. You guys, I picked a gallon of green beans this morning. It was just awesome. So I am starting to can the green beans. and put those away and picked tomatoes, picked a few zucchini. We are in the dog days of summer. That is a fact. And so we go into survival mode, making sure everybody has fresh, clean, cool water to drink and plenty of shade. These girls, they struggle for shade out here, which is why we would like to open up their fence line clear to the tree row over there, so at least during the day they can get in there and stay cool. But there are places they can go here, and they migrate around. But okay, I can turn off the water now. Anyways, okay, that is your midweek update, you guys. Not a lot going on. We're milking, and we're milking, and we're milking. What? Hi, Kiki. What do you think, Cappuccino? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Big girl. Take one last walk around, show you guys. Oh, they all just look so good. We'll do a real quick walk around the garden. And guys, I'm a little worried about the corn. I don't think it's doing very well. It's a very, very stunted. Very stunted. We're used to this being way over our heads. It is starting to put on a little bit of silk, which that's not a bad thing, but it's just not going to be very good, I don't think. This is just a poor area. You guys remember I've had the tomatoes here 2 years in a row, and they never did real good right here. Jeff and I talked about it, and we're actually thinking about just devoting this area to some planter boxes. So I think that's what we're going to do going into next year. It's not that he hasn't put material down, but this is on a slope, and I don't know. This really worries me. It just worries me. But anyways, so corn looks to be pretty much a bust for us this year, which is sad, but we've done so well in other areas. The potatoes are dug. The cucumbers are rocking. I'm actually going to come out and start picking in the next day or two. And pickles are on our horizon. Oh yeah. I picked zucchini this morning. Like I said, I picked a gallon of green beans. They are just putting out right now. I've got 15 or 16 pints put up. I only need 50 to get through the year, so we're getting close. And that's not including the gallon that I picked this morning. Tomatoes are flat. Doing well. I actually need to come out and get some more of these tied up and start clipping them back. But they are just really, really loving this area. And as I pick them, I'm freezing them because I'm going to do sauce, of course. So they go right into the freezer until I have enough for a batch. I am ready to pull the broccoli and the cauliflower. That is coming out. This section will be tilled in, and we'll put some more ground cover down, ground cover over there, and then I'm actually going to plant pumpkins hopefully this weekend. And so that'll be good. But look at the watermelon, you guys. I think it likes it. Doing very, very well. Still haven't seen any blooms on the marigolds. I actually need to water. That's what I'm out here for. So I'm going to get the water set up, y'all, and get to watering. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. If you guys don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.